business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm gonna have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives, I'm grabbing my shotgun. As to your question, yes, my days in beekeeping school are a blur. But I do seem to remember something about that enzyme you keep blabbing on about.
Thank you.
In 10 years in this dump, I've come to accept a very low standard of life. But even at the bottom of this fish tank, a man must have standards. The pathetic Trudecu down at Morley Winery has started putting water to his terrible wine. Water! When I confronted him with this fact, he tells me, Pierre, this is not to worry. The water, she is distilled. It could be worse. I could take it right from the ocean.
Dr. Suchong, frankly, I'm shocked by your proposal. If we were to modify the structure of our commercial plasmid line as you propose, to have them make the user vulnerable to mental suggestion through pheromones, would we not be able to effectively control the actions of the citizens of Rapture? Free will is the cornerstone of this city. The thought of sacrificing it is abhorrent. However, we are indeed in a time of war. If Atlas and his bandits have their way, will they not turn us into slaves? And what will become of free will then? Desperate times call for desperate measures.
His light shineth even
On my walk today, I had my first encounter with Harold. He, a lumbering palooka in a foul-smelling diving suit, and she, an unwashed moppet in a filthy pink smock. Her pallor was off, green and morbid. And there was a rather unpleasant aspect to her demeanor, as if she were in an altogether different place than the rest of us. I understand the need for such creatures. I just wish they could make them more presentable.
It hurts just to breathe.
Well.
needles, their tuneless songs, their ghastly errands, their ghoulish Frankenstein fathers. But we've all placed our hand on the great chain of endeavor. My hand is on it. Fontaine's is on it. We all pull it and are pulled by it. Yes, these children are an abomination. But it is not my hand alone on the chain that created them. No. Their little fingers were right there, next to mine.
The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a battle. Report any unexplained water promptly to the Central Council.
Properties, it is also what causes the cosmetic and mental damage. You need more and more atoms just to keep back the tide. From a medical standpoint, this is catastrophic. From a business standpoint, well, Fontaine sees the possibilities.
Keep running, cowards! Nothing!
Getting to the best thing!
Let me finish this! Cursed shall be the fruit of thy basket! Run! I'm his...
Question, are you a man or a slave?
Why do they wear those masks? Maybe there's a part of them that remembers how they used to be, how they used to look. And they're ashamed.
Please, come on! It'll be so much worse! Nobody
From government muscling in on private business people.
Sure thing, Mary. But Andrew Ryan takes control of anything. The government council just assumes stewardship of Fontaine Futuristicks until all of Frank Fontaine's crimes and betrayals against the people of Rapture are sorted out. Pretty soon, everything will be back to normal.
Really? That's the weight off my shoulders.
Remember, Mary, doubting the council only emboldens the bandits.
Remain functional to be effective producers of atom. I had hoped to replace them into vegetative states so they would be more pliable. I find being around them very uncomfortable. Even with those things implanted in their bodies, they are still children. They play and sing. Sometimes they look at me and they don't stop. Sometimes they smile.
Nice! Good enough for you!
Do you have all the components for the Lazarus Spectre yet? If you do, best head to a crafting station. Then, head back to Langford's lab and put the whole witch's brew in the mister. That should clear this fuck right up.
My feet! Slimy bastard!
all his commandments. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong, they are weak, but he is strong. Even miles underwater, he still sees everything. Light shineth even down here. I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say. Even miles underwater, he still sees everything. Sees everything. Sees everything. Sees everything. Sees everything. I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say. We thought we could hide from the light down here. We were wrong. I traded you, O Lord, for mammon. And what did you get me? All his commandments. I observe all his commandments. I observe. Jesus, love me this. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he.
Would you kindly get this thing crafted already? Air's only getting thinner down here.
Is this what you want?
Don't fight the inevitable. You'll run out of oxygen soon, and then it'll just go to
guessing you're the proud papa of a brand new Lazarus vector. Now drop the vector into a gadget called Central Mystic Control. Then we'll be cooking with gas. Listen to the damn thing gurgling crack. How long is it gonna take?
It seems Julie's death didn't provide a clear enough lesson to you. Perhaps this will suffice.
Brian's got your number. No doubt he'll be sending company. Best to head back to the lab entrance and seal her up. Might be the only way to keep the splicers out.
Go in, Bran! That's all your time!
Shit bigger than you! Long face! Oh, did I scare you?
Did you get that door closed?
You run!
That's your voice in time. I sent you a wee package through the pneumo. Not much, but every little bit counts.
Oh, darling, so good. So... Ready! Ready!
Kill the parasite! Come on already!
Oh, Christ! Here they come!
Typical behavior for someone with your condition! This is my pep!
Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster!
For Christ's sake, how long is that damn vector gonna take to cook?
For my goodness! I don't want me to find this thing! Shut the door! Bomb it!
You're about halfway now. Keep your hand on the throttle. Brian's skin jobs aren't the type to get complacent.
By the God damn it, I'm bleeding! I'm charging! Sure, why not? Keep on
All your kind can do is hesitate! Die, tonight
pills and get the bathysphere. Next stop is Ryan's house. It's time for blood.
Why are you so resistant to the traditional methods of separating a man from his soul? You're not CIA, are you? You belong to Atlas, the one roach I can't seem to exterminate. Don't worry. I just need time to find the proper poison. I believe in no God, no invisible man in the sky. But there is something more powerful than each of us, a combination of our efforts, a great chain of industry that unites us. But it is only when we struggle in our own interest that the chain pulls society in the right direction. The chain is too powerful and too mysterious for any government to guide. Any man who tells you different either has his hand in your pocket or a pistol to your neck.
I've seen all kinds of cutthroats, freaks, and hard cases in my life. But Cohen, he's a real lunatic. This guy's a whole psychopath.
Think you're getting out of here?
That's better. Atlas Ryan. Atlas Ryan. Da 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 da. Time was, you could get something decent on the radio. The artist has a duty to seduce the ear and delight the spirit. So say goodbye to those two blowhards, and hello to an evening with Sander Cohen. No, I haven't seen a sign of real life down here in months. Let's see if you're just another Johnny-come-lately, or maybe something more delicious.
Getting warmed up!
What?
Make it stop!
That's all you got?
I've waited so long for something tasty to come to this little burg, but all that pass are yokels and rubes. Where are my manners? Come in! Come in! Sander Cohen awaits you at the Fleet Hall. To Fort Frolic. No need to thank me for jamming the transmissions of those boors, Atlas and Ryan. Let them have their squabble. The artist, yes, the artist knows there is richer earth to till. For example, I test you, little moth, but for a reason. I test all my disciples. Some shine like galaxies, and some burn like a moth at the flame. Come now, into my home.
sin, old man? Oh, that's fine with cops. I used to love you. I used to think you're a musical genius. You know why? Because you paid my rent, you ancient hack. Come on to the record store. I'll show you what I think of Plinkety Plink Plink.
If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. It's far beyond the star, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again.
Some hired Betty tried to sell me on those fancy Oxford Club ciggies. No thanks. I told her I'm a nickel-time man. Always will be. Why? They smoke good and don't cost half a damn. Who cares if the things are made out of seashells and fish eggs?
The parasite Remember, bandits are so much gives a girl time to think. Who could hate me so much they'd ruin me like this? What did I do to them? You know, I keep thinking of all them bandits and terrorists Ryan's got locked up in Palo Square, and I get so mad. Sometimes I can hardly breathe. If I could only confront them, tell them what they did to me, how they're ruining everything for me, for Rapture, maybe I'd feel better.
Possibly think I would meet with my public now, when I'm preparing Unbelievable.
Regarding your review of Anna Culpepper's latest musical insult, of all the worthy artists in Rapture, why you continue to devote column inches to this musical gremlin is beyond my imagination. Where she is not derivative, she's boring. Where she's not boring, she's obvious. Where she's not obvious, she's dangerous.
Mr. Cole. the artist is to capture. See young Fitzpatrick here on the stage. Use your camera. Take him as he is now, so I may remember him. What an outstanding display of athleticism.
Are you waiting for? Fitzpatrick can't hold that pose forever!
And now you've got Fitzpatrick caught in his moment of glory. It seems you've got the eye of the shutterbug, little moth. Now, head to the atrium and place his photograph in my masterpiece. And so our collaboration commences. Your own canvas, one you'll paint with the blood of a man I once loved. Yes, I'll send you to Ryan. But first, you must be part of my masterpiece. Go to the atrium. Hurry now. My muse is a fickle bitch with a very short attention span. Do you see it? When I am dust, this is what they'll point to. My quad tick. My masterpiece. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Touch it. Yeah, and there's Fitzpatrick. Freed of his own kinks and defects. And here's the glorious news. This is just the moment of conception. Out in this place, there are 3 men, all former disciples of mine, all connected by a common thread, betrayal. Find them, little moth, and immortalize their mortality in my quad tick. Go. Once they've been sent to their reward, you shall go to yours and to mine. Allow me to draw back the curtain.
I can see your breath.
Sander, baby. The Iceman fucking cometh.
The old grape finally sent someone. Son of a bitch. Left me to freeze. Oh, I've got a pose all picked out for you.
Take a photo of him and place it in Quantic. I'm feeling full, like an expectant mama. Now put the picture in the frame. Let's see what we've got here.
People of Ratchet didn't sign up to see us government types shutting down shops, killing their owners, even with a pulse like Fontaine. But he brung it upon himself. Instead of copping it on the chin, Bugs gets it into his head that he's gonna go down guns blazing. Who does he think he is? John bloody Wayne? We can get on top of this. We can. Here's what we do. We find Fontaine's will and make what was his go to where it was intended. And not into the pockets of us that put him into the ground.
Forgotten about poor Jasmine, but I'm so glad you didn't. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryan. I didn't know. I didn't know Fontaine had something to do with it. What are you doing? No, don't, please. I loved you. Don't, please, no.
Please let me explain.
Ryan and I had... Oh, I needed the money so bad. But I know Mr. Ryan's gonna suss it out. Gonna know I wasn't being careful. Gonna know I sold the... Mr. Ryan's gonna be so mad at me.
How about some fucking service around here? Maybe I'll just, who does he think he is?
Vigorous. Get the photo before it completely dries out. You flutter all around the fort, taking life as you go. You're not alone. You're an angel. I've never painted an angel. Maybe I should.
But I should have plowed. Don't look at me like that!
Fontaine knew our blokes were coming. We were done over. Them splicers come screaming out the woodwork. Burping fire, spitting ice. Demons out of the Bible they were. I've never seen nothing like it. It wasn't a business it was building. It was an army.
My collection's almost complete. Then we'll see who the real artist is down here. Tell the old pros music cooks better than it sounds. You Cohen's messenger boy! Spend a little time with my kitten sugar!
nasty one. And my favorite. But I think I like him better this way. Take his damn photo. Chop, chop.
She was up for the part as well. But then they found
A trip.
Who's there? Call the cops on me!
I just got the word to put the bump on Anna Culpepper. This isn't some gangster or hard-nosed political operative. We're talking about a dizzy twist what wrote a song or two that got under Ryan's wig.
The little ones have never had anyone to look to, except to me, and I am not much to speak of. You give them hope.
Thank you.
And for this, I am grateful. I'll send something to demonstrate that gratitude.
You're jealous!
Art, music, poetry. It's all grift. Cohen's got Ryan wrapped around his little pinky. And why? Because he tells him what he wants to hear. Rise, rapture, rise. Nuts. That stuff was still before it came out of Cohen's pen. The whole Bioshock. You know, like you meet here.
Remember, bandits are terrorists. Vandalism is a serious crime.
Mama loves mambo. Mama loves mambo.
Thank you.
What's with the sourpuss?
What's going on down in Mama Square?
I'm calling!
Don't be a friend of
Rapture is going to hell. And why? Because of them. Always behind the scenes, at the Lyceum, at the galleries in Soho, and even down here in this utopia. The doubters. Ryan understands. In the streets, yes, people sometimes disappear. And those awful little girls. I suppose the doubters think we painted nature without swimming in smoke.
None of these other chumps will talk to me. Think I'm a freak. The hell with them! I didn't touch her! I didn't mean to hurt you!
It's coming together, yes. But there will always be doubters. You don't doubt. I could never stomach doubters. That's 3 of 4. What's that look? You don't like it, do you? I don't need to be judged by you, by anyone. Screw you! Screw all you fucking doubters! Here's what I say to all of you! Fly away, little moth! Fly! I'm sorry for that outburst. You'll have to forgive an old fool with his artistic temperament. The birth is so close now. The labor pains can blur the judgment and drive the passions of even the finest spirits.
It is accomplished! Let me see it. My God. My God. My God. It's beautiful. You'll find your path to Ryan is now clear. Tell him Sanders said hello. Oh, yes, you may avail yourself upon one of my lesser works as a token of our time together. If you had become my one and true disciple, you might have been worthy of seeing inside the box of my most private muse. But who knows if that man is yet even born. Now, go.
Trying to raise you for a dog's age. Never mind. Would you kindly leg it over to the spear and get on down to Hephaestus? It's time to settle up with Ryan.
Go.
Something for you, Andrew Ryan. It's a requiem.
I'm good looking! Did they see that? Pardon?
Can anyone ever make like Sector Code? Rapture's most beloved.
Try and laugh at me!
With why?
Just try!
His greatest album yet. Songs of love. Songs of passion. By Why and invite Sector Cohen